What's off?
Oh, I think you missed somebody coming into the game.
We only have one clock stoppage. This one, I mean, only one per stoppage, right? You sent somebody out. Right. Yeah. You sent somebody off in the clock stoppage for play. Bad play. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go, boys.
I don't think they should be allowed, the opposite team, if they can't be ahead of the ball, the offense can't be ahead of the ball,
Right.
Yeah.
then the defense shouldn't be allowed to kick the ball out of bounds. I mean, come on now. We got to get a couple of rules here.
Yeah, you're going to go to the rules committee and tell them what you think.
They kick the ball out of bounds. Let's get some scoring going here.
Yeah. That would be an interesting rule. Intentionally kicking the ball out of bounds. What would you do? Give them a penalty shot? Free kick?
Something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think the ref saw it too. Yep. And all the fans saw it for sure.
I got to tell you that I would be tempted to do the same thing, because you got the ball coming, you want to stop it, your brain says use everything you got, stop that ball.
That was Matt Johnson. He's probably a basketball player. That's why he was grabbing the ball. Now again, here's a real potential scoring opportunity here as number 12 lines up the ball here. That's Cody Probst going to drop it up over the top, and if he can find a play, see, almost. Almost, yeah, and it was offside. Now, there's your classic offside call there, Todd, because he ran in behind the defenders before the ball got over there.
Oh, I see.
And if he had made the goal, it wouldn't have counted. But that's exactly what you want to do.
I like those. You get over there and get the ball in the goal.
Yeah.
I don't care who's down there. Everybody go down there. Get the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd make the game a little more exciting for the fans.
Well, I don't know. If you're hardcore soccer, they probably live and die by the rules.
Well, of course they do. Yeah. And
like he's talking to the coach. He's talking to the Getchel coach.
Getchel coach is probably not happy about the offsides.
He probably complained about the offsides. Yeah. So he's having a conversation with him. So yeah. I'm glad you guys are watching the referee. I wasn't watching the referee.
Yeah, I got to tell you that. George is doing a fabulous job tonight. Did you know that, Ron?
Yeah.
It's
And another sub coming in here for Getchel. Christian
Substitution for
Forte.
Getchel, Christian Huerte.
Did you hear that voice? That guy there should be on radio.
Yeah. He should be an announcer for Johnny Carson.
Well, that'd be...
Watch out, Seacrest.
Well, Carson's up there with Jonathan Winters and the rest of them now. You don't want to go up and announce for them.
That's true.
Oh, why not?
I love Winters.
Yeah, Winters went there today, didn't he?
He went out today, yeah. Along with Marv Harshman.
And Harshman, the big basketball coach from the University of Washington, and the Cougar basketball coach as well.
See, now they kicked that out of bounds there. That's...
Yeah.
Second most winningest coach.
Yeah.
Husky history behind Eck.
I think he took the Huskies to big dance about 4 or 5 times in his career, which is a nice thing to say about any coach. And we got a ball up in the center of the field where it needs to be if we can just get some control by the Grizzlies.
11 minutes. They got to do something.
Don't dance with it too long.
Oh, look, there's some orange shoes out there.
Yeah. They got
fluorescent orange. Whoa, hey.
Lay on. Clean play. This is going to be a real shocker if this game ends at a 1-0 win for Marysville Getchel, for the Grizzly fans and the Grizzly players and the Grizzly coaches. Not to be, didn't expect to come out here and see them not score, let alone get beat. So, and still 10 minutes left to go in this game. A lot can happen in this game of soccer in minutes and seconds. So, anything is yet able to happen. That's gonna.
What was that?
That's going to be a corner kick for Marysville Getchel. And another scoring potential opportunity here.
Why did they get a corner kick off that?
So if your player kicks it out of the
Oh yeah,
out
yeah,
of
yeah.
bounds on the end
And I
line.
still don't think they should be able to do that.
But if you're like in this case, the Grizzly kicked it out of bounds on the end line, so it goes back to Getchel for a corner kick.
Oh, but you can kick it out on the sideline,
Yeah,
the yellow sideline.
and a nice
not the
ball
white.
up in front of the goal, and nobody's head on it. But there's somebody in front of the goal, and that shouldn't have, could have, might have, and it didn't. He's still in there. The ball's still in front of the goal, and finally the Grizzlies cleared it out. Boy, that's what I call dodging a bullet by the Grizzlies. The goalie was down, the ball was free. Just did not get a foot on it. That's the most exciting thing we've seen here tonight, Todd.
That was exciting. Actually, my heart was starting to race
Yeah.
there for a second.
Well, that's what we'd like to see more of, excitement, one end to the other here. And there we got the ball in front of the goal again.
What is going on there?
And a little bit of breakdown on the defensive there by the Grizzlies, but they escaped easily.
I think they have too many guys that were hanging back.
Yeah.
But they weren't in front of the offensive player. That's the.
Yeah. Grizzlies weren't trying to have guys hanging back. They're trying to be more aggressive and keep more up front. So they're playing more stronger offensive lineup than defensive lineup, but it is not working for them. It's going to be a Grizzly throw-in on the far side. You're running down to the 9-minute mark here. Well, maybe we'll see some excitement down in front of the Grizzly goal like we just saw down in front of the Getchel goal. Nice throw in, nice header. It's in front of the goal. Let's see what happens. There's a shot, and he missed, got blocked. Another shot, which is way.
Well, that should be 3 points for there. That was a
definitely
field goal.
3 points right through the field.
Was that Branson that did that?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, because if it was, I mean,
You
that
could have
would-
given him 3 points. Yeah.
Branson, he does kick field goals, doesn't he? Yeah. So, I think that would be completely appropriate.
No, I think it was number 21 that came in the game a little while ago, right on here, that did it. I think it was Michael McKinley.
Man, I got to tell you, I just do not like that rule about getting ahead of the offensive.
You don't like offsides?
Well, I just think that it just. I mean, you see how they have to slow down because they're waiting for the defense to get down to the other side, right?
Yeah, that's
And it just seems like if I get down there ahead of you, then you should have ran a little faster.
yeah. Well, it doesn't work that way. Looks like the wind's picking up a little bit out here. See some of the jerseys on the players out there ruffling around a little bit.
Well, the nice thing is that it's not in here.
It's not in here. No, we're out of the wind. And we're out of the wet. And there's a ball in front of the goal, but no Getchel players down there. Nice defensive play, nice offensive play. Getchel gets the ball back, and there should be a flag in there somewhere. And it's going to go against Getchel.
Oh, it's play on.
Play on.
I mean,
that's
see,
gonna-
that seems like a
That's going to go against Getchel. Oh,
stop
he
the
wants
clock.
to stop the clock again
Yeah.
now.
That seems like a West Coast septic.
I know he's trying to add time to the game. I don't know why he stopped the clock. See, now he's moving it back. See, the referee's watched him. See how he moved it up 5 yards? Now he's making him move it back. See, I told you, try to get away with that whenever they can.
That's good stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, and I don't know who's yelling for because wouldn't GP want you to not start the clock?
No, he's down there talking to the players
yeah,
right now. He's calling him over. He's going to talk to him.
yeah,
That's why he stopped. That's why he stopped.
yeah. So he's going to just try to get a little more control of the game. He thinks it's getting a little too aggressive out there, probably. And says,
It's starting to look like football or something. No, this is considered football, isn't it?
This is football. Not American football, but football, European
Well, it's
football.
like what's our soccer team downtown there?
the
The Sounders FC. What is that football club, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the fans are getting a little chippy with each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Glacier.
I like that.
Getchel boys fans want the clock to start.
That was
Oh, yeah, boy, they're getting a little chippy. I like
Yeah,
it.
well, I can understand. They're getting excited. They're down to 5 minutes and 30 seconds here in this game, and this is
No,
again,
no, that's is that 5 or is that 6?
that's 5.
6.
6.
Come on, Ron, you got to bring your glasses next
Oh,
time.
there's a lot of water on the window here.
It's also
There's a shot on goal
Oh,
that missed. That's the first real attempt that the Grizzlies have had this half that had any chance of going in. And it was a nice header, just missed the goal wide. And he'll be thinking about that tonight when he goes to bed.
You know those canopies over there. I bet you can buy those canopies at McDaniel's. What do you think?
I would think you could, yeah. Those are probably, $125, right?
Well, I wouldn't venture to try and guess how much they are. They're probably less at McDaniel's than they would be at somewhere else. I mean,
Well, it'd be a good competitive price. I bet you could sell them at a good competitive price there.
maybe you could put one up in the backyard of your new house that you get from Kathy Salvadolina over there at
Yeah.
Windermere.
Have your outdoor barbecue in the rain.
Ooh, boy, that's
Goalie come out to get that nicely.
overtime tonight.
no. There's not going to be any.
I don't think he'll add time to the game. We're inside the 5-minute mark
Not,
here.
not
now.
that I don't want it. I'm thinking the momentum doesn't look like it's shifting at all. It looks like it's staying right where it's been.
Yeah, well, if you were the Marysville Getchel coach and players right now, you're going to go full off defense. You're not going to even think about offense right now too much. And you can see they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 back in the defensive control position right now, and only 2 forward. And that's going to be a call, and it gets going against the Grizzlies.
So my
Number-
question would be: so if
number
there's
14.
if you've got that rule about not getting, see now I know that it's getting a little old here with the rule,
Yeah.
but if you got that rule, why wouldn't you just keep all your guys at the other end of the field? Then you could never advance the ball.
Oh, with the ball, what you can advance the ball as long as you go with the ball.
As long as you go with it, right?
There's a shot right straight on goal. Hard kick right to the goalie. And again, nice shot attempt by Getchel. That'd have been a little bit wide. It's a slippery, wet ball like that. Another goal potential
Oh,
opportunity there.
go with the ball.
Yeah.
You just can't put somebody way down there.
Without
I
the
see.
ball. Yeah.
I see. By the time we're done tonight,
We might understand this.
Yeah, well, you might understand
well,
a little more.
that almost went right down there in the septic pool down there
Yeah.
over that end fence. What was? There's yelling in there.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
I want to get the ball in the goal. If you were counting players, there were
Counting players.
counting Getchel players. You can see all but one Getchel player down there and playing defense right now. Number 2 sitting out here in a high shot, and the others are all in defensive position. Yeah, nice defense. Getchel, strong defense players, strong defensive players here tonight.
Stop the clock.
Stopping the clock again.
She got a player down, player hurt.
Oh, okay. I was behind the fan's head here. I didn't see that. So, yeah, he looks like he's got an ankle injury of some kind. Number 6 is that?
Yeah.
Hunter Wood. He can help.
Hunter Wood.
Tanner Schauger.
Substitution, number 18, Tanner Schauger for Marysville Getchel.
What time's Mongo's close?
About 7 o'clock. So we can't get to Mongo's tonight.
Man,
so,
I'm hungry too. I wouldn't mind going down there and getting a sandwich.
Yeah, you're going to have to go down to Fred's. All right, so not going to be in a hurry down there. Inside of 2 minutes here. If this was a real football game, they'd give a 2-minute warning, right?
If it was a real this is a real football game.
This is a soccer football game, and no 2-minute warning in soccer.
Am I supposed to be? Yes, ma'am.
Are you guys still there at the game, honey?
Yes, and you're on the air right now.
Yeah,
I am?
Yes,
you're on the air. And
Keep going.
it's Glacier Peak's losing.
Um,
But thank you for calling in. How about if I call you when we're done here?
that would be perfect.
Thank you.
down to 1 minute to go. It's going to have to be a miracle for the Glacier Peak kids to score here at this point. And they've got a shot at it. There's a shot on goal, and it's over the top of the goal.
That was their big shot.
Yeah, one of their best opportunities. They had two players there, side by side, one defender, and took the hot shot over the top of the goal. So looks like it's going to go down to a loss for Glacier Peak here. Pretty hard to believe they can make something happen in 30 seconds with the ball down here in the far end of the field. But they're going to.
But if it was basketball.
Basketball, they'd call timeout.
Oh, they don't have timeouts in this, do they?
No timeouts. So that's the referee calls timeout. And you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here we go.
7 of the Marysville Getchel players
10,
are all down strong
9,
defense.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's your game.
Well, that's a
Tonight's
final.
Final score, Marysville Getchel 1, Glacier Peak 0.
And you heard it from George. Marysville Getchel 1, Glacier Peak 0. That's a big upset for Marysville Getchel boys here tonight. So thanks for tuning in to our
What do we got coming up? You got the schedule there?
our inaugural game here tonight. Yeah, so what's our next game? Let me find the schedule here. Coming up next, we will be doing girls softball next Thursday
Against Oak Harbor.
against Oak Harbor.
Maybe George will be there.
Be a 4
So,
You gonna
o'clock
go?
game right here at Glacier Peak High School.
You should go, man.
what is it?
It's where is
Yeah, George can come and broadcast that game.
Harbor and who?
And Glacier Peak ladies, fast pitch softball.
Oh,
Is it fast? What's the difference between slow pitch and fast?
One goes faster than the other.
All right. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.